Hi ladies. Well, y'all seem to give me some really good feedback on the videos, so I got some new product and I wanted to demonstrate it for you, and I'm going to do a video for you. Some of you said that my videos weren't long enough, and I'm thinking, really? Y'all want to hear me talk more? So I had put up a picture of some of the products that I had ordered from Younique, and I love this product line. It has just been so much fun for me. A lot of you may be wondering why I decided to just jump on board. I fell in love with this product. It's so cool. To give you a little bit of a reference, what it reminds me of is kind of like, for a reference, is like MAC makeup and Bare Minerals, like if they got together and had a baby, and it was just phenomenal. So like this makeup, it's great. A lot of it's natural, and there's natural ingredients in it, and there's a lot of gluten-free products in their line, and they use a lot of minerals and botanicals, and they don't test their products on animals, which is really important to me. And I know as well, a lot of the people that I know think that's important also. So let's get on with the show. So here's one of the things that I ordered, which is new to me. It's a face primer, Glorious Face Primer. And this kind of sets a nice soft canvas for you to start applying your foundation. And what this does is you just need a tiny little bit, and it's like a jelly. They have some other skin enhancing BB enhancers, but this is just a nice little primer. It's for your face and your eyes. So you just want to kind of, I put a little on my fingertips, and it helps to smooth out and lay a nice soft foundation and smooth out fine lines and the pores, and it helps your foundation stay on. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I already put some on because it needs to sit for about 5 minutes. So that's kind of how you'd put the face and eye makeup primer on. It's fantastic, and it's a little goes a long way, and I really noticed a difference on how my makeup applies. And so that is how that product works. And so the next thing I'm going to kind of move on to is their Mineral Touch Foundation. This I'm in love with. It's a liquid foundation with full coverage. You really have to shake it a lot, and this is by far probably one of my more favorite products that I've tried. And I'm going to tell you, I kind of freaked out because I thought I ordered the wrong color, but I didn't, because it blends to your skin tone. If you notice, I have a lot of yellow in my skin, so this kind of blends out that yellow in my complexion. And you use a little dropper, and you drop it on a foundation brush. You use about 3 little drops, 2, 3. I'll go for it, but a little goes a long way. I probably only needed 3, but so, and then what you want to do is you just kind of, and I'm doing this, and you just put a couple little, and you blend. Just blend. Look at how wonderful that blends. And it just gives you the smoothest, softest finish. And the key is just blending. Blending, blending, blending. I have never used a foundation brush in my life. I ordered the one from Younique. I haven't received it yet, so I'm excited to get that. It has a little space, so that just really comes out nice. And as the video goes on, you'll notice that it just kind of evens out my skin tone. You want to blend it down. And when you're picking out foundations, you want to look at your neck to pick out like the colors that match. And see, isn't that nice? It's like beautiful. Look at my skin. It's just, it's so soft. I love it. Okay, here's another product that freaked me out. It's the concealer, the Mineral Touch Concealer. Because at first when I put it on, it's just a little tiny itty bitty bit. I don't have the concealer brush yet. It's on my wish list. But I'm gonna just put it a little bit. It was super yellow for me. And I was thinking, oh my word, I'm gonna have to send this back. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. So remember that V when you're doing your concealer. I probably could use a little bit more, but I'm gonna go with a little goes a long way right now for this demonstration. I'm gonna blend that out. I like to come up into the corner of my eye, like in there. I don't know if you see how nice that's blending out. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna just come back in a little bit. And it doesn't get cakey or icky. Look at that, I love it. It's so pretty. Look at how nice that is just blending with my skin tone. It's awesome. So those are some of my pieces that I invested in just to kind of get myself going. And then, what else should I show you? The eyeshadows. The Minerals Splurge. No, they're the pigment minerals. They're made with a lot of the minerals. So it's the mineral powders. I don't know how much you can see of that. Kind of not oh, there, that's a little better. So this one's called Precious. It's like the purpley colored one. See that on there? That's like that. It's not really showing a good color on that. And then the other one, my sponsor, who I signed up under, Jeanette, who's amazing and has taught me a lot already, gave that to me. Ain't that sweet of her? Because you know we all like presents. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. It is such a soft, pretty color. These mineral pigments, they can be used wet or dry. So I'm just getting my brush in that. I just tipped it over and tapped it in there, so I don't know if you can see that. And then I just tap it a little bit. And then look at how pretty this is. Just super soft and natural. And you want to apply a light color all over your lid. Look at that. It's just pretty. And you know, a lot of you ladies that know me like that when I'm just kind of running around with my kids and stuff. I just do this and some mascara and a little lip gloss. So you can see it's just a soft little shimmer. It's not like some of the other eyeshadows I've shown where it's really shiny. Very soft and subtle. Can you see the difference? And then I'm just, again, I'm tapping. Do the side real quick here. And I like to put it in that little corner there to help me look a little more woken up. So what I was saying regarding putting a softer color on your whole lid, that kind of gives you a little bit of a blank canvas to apply the rest of your shadows on. And today the other color I'm going to show you is a matte pigment, which doesn't have the shimmer. Look at how pretty that is. It's just really soft and subtle. Like I could go out, throw some mascara and a little lip gloss and be happy with that. Sometimes for me, less is more. I don't always have to be all dolled up, but that is one of the things that I loved about this product line is that you can get some really deep, beautiful colors if you want a stronger look for evening, which I love, because sometimes I like to look a little more dramatic, you know, when I go grocery shopping. Just kidding. Or if my husband and I and the kids go to a movie, or, you know, if we do get a date night, I like to have a little bit stronger of a color. So what I'm going to use now is, I think I'm going to actually use, this is the Unique, they have some really nice brushes. That's a great place to start too if you don't have a nice brush. They have some really nice brushes. It's double-sided. It has a sponge on one side and it has an angled brush. I love this little angle brush thing. Sometimes, I'm going to tell you my little tip, I dip this in water. See this little jar of water here? I dip this in and then I'll like dab it off if I like smudge my mascara, and then I clean this off. So that's a little tip that I like to use. But what I'm going to do with the Precious is I'm just going to make a little color on my lid. And my new favorite thing is purple. Purple, purple, and more purple. I think it's from working at the salon that we have a lot of purple on the walls. And I think it's, I like purple anyways, but I like the softer. Okay, so it's hard to do when I don't have like a mirror. I hope you guys can see this. So I'm just kind of angling this brush up a little, and I'm just coming a little bit in that corner. See that tiny bit of color there? Like I said too, these you can use wet or, look at that. See, there's just a little bit of color there. And you can use them wet or dry. So if you want a more dramatic look, you can do something a little bit more dramatic with it. But for a daytime, like running around, and obviously I'm taking like a smidge more. Oh, see,